1,400 years ago, in a book revealed to a man in the heart of the desert, a radical question was posed to humanity. It wasn't just a spiritual reminder, it was a biological dare. Afala yanthuruna ila al-ibili kaifa khulikat. Do they not look at the camel, how it was created? Qur'an, chapter 88, verse 17. For centuries the world looked, but they didn't see. They saw a beast of burden. But Allah didn't ask us to look at its utility. He asked us to look at its structure, its khalika. It took nearly 1,400 years for our technology to finally catch up to the complexity of that invitation. In the mid-20th century, hematologists began to investigate a mystery. When a human loses 12% of their body water, their blood thickens like sludge. The heart can no longer pump it. The system fails. Death is certain. But the camel? It can lose 30% of its weight in water and keep moving. How? Scientists were stunned to discover that the camel possesses a structure unique among mammals. Its red blood cells are not circles. They are ovals. This specific shape, hinted at by the "how it was created" verse, allows the cells to flow through dehydrated, thick blood without clumping. Even more miraculous? When the camel finally finds water and drinks 100 liters in 10 minutes, these oval cells expand to 240% of their size without bursting. Our circular cells would explode. Their oval cells were designed to survive the impossible. In 1954, the father of modern physiology, Knut Schmidt-Nielsen, went to the Sahara to find out how the camel survives the furnace. He discovered a masterpiece of thermal engineering that we are only now trying to replicate in technology. He discovered the camel doesn't fight the heat, it absorbs it. Its body temperature rises to 41 degrees Celsius during the day to avoid sweating, then cools down at night. But the most sage-like design? The rete mirabile, a complex web of blood vessels in the brain that cools the blood before it reaches the mind. While its body is at a fever pitch, its brain stays cool. This is the khalika, the intricate building Allah commanded us to ponder. For years, textbooks said the hump stores water. Science corrected this in the 20th century. It's fat. By concentrating all its fat in one attic, the rest of the camel's body stays thin, allowing heat to escape. But look closer at the nose. The nasal passages are hygroscopic. They strip the moisture from every breath the camel exhales and recycle it back into the body. It is a closed-loop survival system. Allah did not mention the camel by accident. He gave us a biological puzzle that took 14 centuries to solve. If the ship of the desert is this perfectly engineered, what does that say about the engineer? The research of the 1950s was simply a late arrival to a 7th century truth. Don't just believe. Look, reason, question. Because in the structure of a camel lies the evidence of a creator. Subscribe to The Sage and the Seeker.